and then I just.
We about to break down, roll up. We about to get high today. Go ahead and spark that up, passing like a damn relay. You forgot your place, now we in your face. It's time to pay.
It's TGI Now time. Back again in the K420 studio, discussing real, authentic truth talk, freedom of speech, and living in the now. Freeing your mind.
One episode at a time.
Shit, we trying.
Boom.
Boom.
There we go. Look at that.
Yeah. So this is not Rondell.
That's all right.
My son Josh.
Joe McGillicuddy.
Josh.
Yeah. He happened to grow up with Rondell. So.
Yeah.
Yep. And Rondell will be here in a little bit. He's still plugged into the matrix.
Yeah.
But
you got the deal, though. That's what matters.
That's all that matters. You got
Get the deal.
Get in and get out.
Get in and get out.
Get in, unplug, get out.
Fucking
So now it's time to get out.
It'll suck to be plugged into the
Yeah,
matrix and I get nothing out of it.
Exactly.
That'll be the worst.
That's the worst day. You're like, I plugged in, I got nothing. Yeah.
Those days do suck.
Yeah, they do,
does.
man.
They
Yeah,
do suck.
It sucks. But good to have you, Josh. Josh has been on the show before, so people that have listened to the show in the past, a lot of episodes back,
Yeah.
about 2
Yeah.
years ago, probably.
It's been a while.
Right.
It's been a while, that's for sure.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it has been a while for sure.
Yeah, it's good to have you, man.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Yeah, man.
So what you been up to, bro?
Just working, man. Plugged in most of the time.
Right.
Obviously got a family, so
Yeah.
build my kids and my wife and
That's awesome. Hell yeah,
yeah.
brother. Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
happy
just
for you.
doing my best,
Yeah, that's
trying
it.
at
That's,
least.
that's one of the four agreements.
Try.
That's one of the, do your best.
Do your best.
Trying at least.
Do your best,
That's
Josh.
it, bro. That's all we got to do is try it.
Yeah.
Is do our best.
Do your best. That's it.
We
right
can't
there.
ask for nothing more
No,
than that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's the truth. I tell you.
And we talk about that on the show a lot. Do your
Yeah.
best. Don't make assumptions.
Be impeccable
with your word. Just doing those
Don't
things.
take things personal.
Yeah. Don't make assumptions. So we talk
Things
about
like
that. A lot.
that. They free you up though. They really do.
It's true,
they
they
make
do.
you just absolutely.
It does
man.
free you up, no doubt about that. So I got a couple. Well, I got two things teed up. I got the on X. I've been following obviously Trump and doing the whole. The whole peace in the world peace or peace. I don't know what you want to call it, but he's got all these people at his doorstep at the White House, trying to make all peace in all these wars. So it's, peace is the prize. I mean, we would love to have peace. I mean, that's one thing that would be a great thing.
His thing is this, and he'll continue to say it, and this is what I appreciate it. He's not, whenever he talks about war, he never talks about money. He always talks about life.
Exactly.
Like right now, he was talking about, if you stop the war, we could save 7,000 lives a week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
7,000. That's 1,000 lives a day that we can save. And then he made the joke, maybe I'll make it to heaven if I can do that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people took it, he's so arrogant. No, it was kind of a joke because Trump is kind of childish. He says what he thinks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I would think that if I could save 1,000 people a day, if I had the power to save 1,000 people a day,
Would you do it? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Of course you
but
would.
the point is that
They don't want that. They don't want that.
he made the gesture. Well, maybe I'll make it to heaven.
Yeah.
And the liberal media fucking attack.
Of course, that's why he says it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
perfect. He gets him going. It makes sense. He's going to go to heaven now because
Clickbait.
he's saving lives. Exactly. Clickbait. Yeah, and that's what they want. They want to spread the lies, and that's not the case. He's doing it for that reason. That's like I've always said before. He's the only one that says he wants the people to stop dying. He wants to stop the killing. Stop the killing. That's what he always talks about. Stop the killing. So what's the big deal? We want to stop the killing. That's a good thing, I would think, right?
Yeah.
But there's money involved.
Yeah, well, that's because they have trillions of dollars at stake for going to war and being at war and being in perpetual wars over and over and over. All the death, all the destruction, all the money, all the printing up more and more money, and then eventually we'll be bankrupt.
Yeah, because the point of war is also building. There's money in building too.
100%.
It's just, but the lives that the lives that are wasted. I mean, why doesn't Putin just fucking duke it out with Zelensky?
Right?
See who wins.
See who wins.
Just
That'd be
duke
awesome.
it out. You know what I mean? Like, remember you have a duel.
Yeah.
That
would be fun.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why do thousands of people have to die every day? Do you know that more than 1 million Russians have died and close to 1 million Ukrainians have already died?
Yeah.
in Biden's war.
Yeah.
I call it Biden's war because he's the one that started it, trying to protect his son.
Exactly. So,
Okay.
That's exactly it. That's what it comes down to. That they're the ones that want to perpetuate these wars, so they keep making all this money and they keep making all these deals.
Look, I'll make this point. I made it before on the podcast. Say what you want about Putin, war criminal, whatever. Okay, I don't know enough about him to say anything, but I will say that if someone was trying to put nuclear weapons in Canada, which is right next door to us, and we weren't friendly, will we allow it?
No.
So that's what America was trying to do. The Biden administration and NATO, the one world army, wanted to push NATO on Ukraine, and Putin said, fuck no. That's right next door to me.
It's no good.
Hell no. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Why would I have the enemy with all these weapons right next door to me? I'm going to fight you guys if that's what you're going to do. Exactly. Fuck that. I'm going to protect myself
100%.
and protect my people. And even if it takes killing my people, I'm going to protect it.
Yeah, no.
So, there's two sides to this story.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
We always knew that. Yeah.
And Zelensky's in it for the money.
We knew that from the very beginning.
Zelensky's in it for the fucking money. Every time he comes to America, he fucking comes begging. True story, bro.
I'll play this video. This is basically press secretary talking about, the press going against Trump, and trying to make it out like he's not doing the right thing.
However, one thing that has absolutely not changed is the media's negative and downright false coverage of President Trump and his foreign policy accomplishments. From the beginning of this entire process, much of the left-wing media has been actively rooting against the President of the United States in the pursuit of peace. Initially, the media ridiculously claimed that President Trump was somehow beholden to Russia for even agreeing to have a face-to-face discussion with President Putin inside of the United States. The media said President Trump was making a grave mistake by, quote, legitimizing Putin. They were aghast that President Trump would treat another world leader like a world leader. The media relentlessly attacked President Trump and claimed he suffered a, quote, major defeat for not immediately emerging with a final agreement, even though he said heading into that meeting, this was a meeting to listen and to understand how to move the ball forward. All weekend following those historic U.S.-Russia bilateral talks, we listened to clueless pundits on television trying but failing to claim that the president had failed. The so-called experts in the foreign policy establishment, whose record is nothing but endless wars, trillions of wasted taxpayer dollars, and dead Americans, have the nerve to try and lecture President Trump, who has solved 7 global conflicts in 7 months, about peace. This is the same president, by the way, who brokered the Abraham Accords in his first term, on top of more than half a dozen other peace deals this year alone, as I just said. We also saw yesterday the president of Ukraine and all of the other major leaders of Europe fly across the Atlantic Ocean to meet President Trump at the White House because of the progress that was made, and that, if you ask the media, failed meeting, but it was not. It was highly productive and it was successful. This is why Americans' trust in the mass media is at a lowest point in more than 5 decades. Diplomacy is a delicate process, and instead of reporting the facts about what is happening here at this White House and what is happening between this president and other leaders around the world, many outlets in this room continue to try to actively undermine the president and sabotage the efforts towards peace. However,
there it is.
See?
Peace.
But that's the same thing I was just telling you. That the liberal media is making him seem like he's just
doing his thing, like he's just showing off.
No, he's trying to fucking save lives, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't you just state the fact? He keeps on telling you.
They can't.
What? I just want people to stop dying.
That's it. Now I keep saying stop the killing, guys.
Yeah, stop the killing.
Stop the killing. Stop the killing. Save the children. Stop the
he's
killing.
being 100 though,
Yeah.
but people don't get it. People think he's in it for the money. If he was in it for the money, he would have kept the war going.
Yeah, absolutely. There's money in war.
There's money.
He would be killing it. He'd be killing it. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's just it's pretty obvious at this point that this is what's going on. And he's stopping that. And that's pretty much what we talked about a long time ago about the New World Order. I mean, that's what the New World Order is. NATO is the New World Order's army, and that's what was impeding on Russia. And so Putin was like, no bueno. And he even said to Trump, he was like, this war would have never happened if you would have won the election. If he would have won 2020, it would never
Yeah.
happen. Well, that's because it had to happen because we had to see the corruption.
Oh yeah.
We would have never saw it.
Yeah, because Trump would have never pushed NATO
No.
to Ukraine.
Exactly.
Because he was against it too. He doesn't want a NATO.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why he brought all these idiots in to sit around the table and to discuss what they need to discuss here. This is new world order celebrity apprentice over here.
Yeah. You're fired.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good. It's just
Yeah.
so obvious, man.
But look at them all sitting there, bro, ready to kiss the ring.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, because they know if they don't submit, then they're
Tariffs.
screwed. They're so done. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
That's
one thing. He brings power back to America.
exactly. Yeah.
See, Biden made us look weak.
Peace through strength. That's what he always says. Peace through strength. That's you have to show strength, and that's what he's doing. He's bringing it back. He's bringing it all the way back. There's a funny video too. I had it's pretty good. I'll show it to you. And they all start coming in to greet him right here.
But
This is funny. He doesn't like this.
Okay, let's see who arrives now. This guy, they say he's the president of Finland, looking like the captain of a cruise ship. We need to get him a captain's hat later on. Okay, who the fuck is this guy? These Europeans all look like accountants. Yes, sir. I come to do your taxes. Okay, thank you, sir. The British Prime Minister, they say this guy is gay. I don't know if that's true or not. I just think he's a dork. Hey, this guy is definitely gay, and his wife is a man, and she beats him. Well, poor guy. Georgia Maloney. I love her. I told her and Elon that if they ever have a kid, they better name him Eloni Maloney. Ursula. I like that she calls me daddy. They all should when you think about it. Good day. I come to see my American daddy. Yes, thank you very much.
He's a fucking true.
Isn't that a trip?
Oh my God, that was good. Whoever did that, that was fucking classic. That was
Yeah.
good. Gotta keep that
I
video.
have some fun with this stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's classic for sure, man. It's too funny. Oh my
That
God.
was good though.
Right?
Oh yeah.
And also, we have to give a shout out to Cap's Pizza.
Oh yeah, man. Let me tell you something. That sandwich, how was that
That's
sandwich,
good.
Josh?
That's good.
Fucking delicious.
That's good.
That pizza, we had that lasagna pizza today. Shit. Oh, you haven't had that, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's good.
Really good.
Really good.
I
And
don't know, Bando better hurry up. I think he got what else?
he got a Philly cheesesteak.
Philly
He's
cheese.
sitting there waiting on him. It's waiting on him
I don't know.
as we speak, man. It's waiting on
I
him.
don't know.
So when I
Caps,
went in to
Caps
go
does it.
when I went in to go pick up the stuff, the girl that was the cashier, she goes, hey, somebody just came in here and just said that you guys sent them here to eat
Yeah.
from the show. And I was like,
PJ
yeah.
Nelsich.
and I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, the guy just left. He was here like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, cool. You guys 10%. That's awesome.
Yeah, so they get the little
Yes,
discount.
go out to Caps. Visit Caps and tell them that TGI now sent you. You save 10%.
Save
You know?
some money. Like,
Yeah, man. All you got to
Yeah.
do is say we sent you. And Caps Pizza got some slamming pizza, man.
Right.
They got not only pizza, they got sandwiches, they got plates, they got meals,
Yeah.
beer and wine. They got a party room, Pac-Man. Great spot, man. Family owned. They've been in business for how long now, John?
Knocking out pizza since 1987.
There it is.
Yep. And then they
So-
got the coaches' corner down there tonight. There was the guys were down there tonight.
Yeah, I
So
saw that. I
Yep.
saw that on
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yep. So I said hi to the coaches. So check out the coaches' corner right before the TGI Now podcast, Tuesdays at 6 p.m. live.
Did you
from
know any of
Cap's
those
Pizza.
coaches?
Yeah, it's Coach Sinkowski.
Yeah, right there.
He came in he was there my senior year, but he wasn't
The head
coach.
coach yet.
He was coached the next year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because he was when he came into town, he was on my T Wood Sports Show.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
came
yeah.
on and he would do the coaches. He would do
I'm
the coaches.
surprised
report. Yeah.
Coach Mata wasn't on there.
He came in a couple times too. He was helping out back then, but then
Yeah.
he went over to St.
St.
Ed's.
Ed's, yeah.
But he was helping out at the time. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about here. Even.
Oh no, because he's doing his own thing now. So yeah, this is for the Vero Beach High School.
Okay,
so,
nice.
Yeah, but it's good. Check it out. It's a live remote down at Caps Pizza. So to check them out. 6 o'clock. They do it from 6 to 6:30. So I'm getting there. They're just finishing up when I get there, though.
All right. So, question. So, if they need to order some, how can they do that?
Give them a call, 772-770-CAPS. Knocking out pizza since 1987.
That's it, man. Make sure you guys drop by Caps on a TGI Now Center.
Yep.
And at the same now, hit the subscribe button. It's right there. All you got to do is just hit that button.
Yep.
Thank you. And share the show.
Yep.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Listen, and I always put it out there, and I'll continue to. If you guys, want anything to talk about, just put it on the comments, man. We'll, John does the research and we'll bring you on.
Yeah.
We'll bring you on the show. We'll plug you in and give us your opinion. It could be a different opinion. I always have one, so it's okay. You may be able to agree with me, maybe. Help me out with these reptilians over here.
The lizard people running the show.
You with that? What? Reptilian?
He looks at his son and goes, "Are you with that too? Are you with that too?"
No.
What is that?
With the reptilian.
No,
gig?
that's good.
Funny.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking Rondell's down with
Yeah,
that.
Rondell's a fucking weirdo.
Right. Speaking of that, come down and join us at Filthy's too.
Yeah.
That was a
Oh yeah, that was fun.
yeah. Speaking of
You
that,
got to come Thursday at 6 o'clock. And it's being done once a month.
yeah,
Bro, it is fun as fuck. You could come on the show, just ask a question. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It was really good. I mean, I was surprised of how many people were there.
And the funny part is that a lot of those people were new people too. They were like wasn't the people that came the first meeting that we had. It was all different people.
Nice.
And as the people that came the first time, some of them told me they couldn't make it, so I knew they weren't coming.
Wow.
So now when we get more and more people together, all these people,
yeah,
these new people, and the original people are going to start meeting up.
together.
and
Yeah,
together.
Conspiracy Club, man.
Yeah.
We'll get that going. Hell
Right.
yeah.
Conspiracy Club 101.
Conspiracy Club 101.
Yeah, yeah. It was a good time.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not with the reptilians quite yet, but
Not yet, but
I got to see
they're
it,
in the
man.
Bible.
They are in the Bible, though.
Yeah,
They're described as beasts.
yeah.
Lizard people.
Well, they're described as beasts, and what happens is that they could form into people to look like people, to confuse people. It was in the Bible,
Yeah. So it's getting there.
So
The Bible's a book of parables.
yeah, a lot of parables, a lot of truths in it too.
Most of parables.
Well,
So I don't know. Though actually, the only parables in the Bible were in red, and they were with Jesus. So they were only in the 4 Gospels: Matthew, Luke, and John.
Yeah.
The rest are stories.
Yeah.
The rest are stories. So you got the story of Adam
Visions.
and Eve. Yeah,
or stories.
Adam and Eve, and then you got the story of Solomon. It goes from there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's stories and parables. You're right, but it's a matter of, like I heard it today. It's not so much what you know; it's faith.
Yeah.
Because I could know shit about it, bro. But if I have faith,
Yeah.
faith is what does it. You got to have faith in something.
Yeah.
There's something higher and more. Some creator. I don't care what it is. You want to call him Buddha,
Yeah.
Jehovah, Allah,
Doesn't matter.
whatever it is to you. I'm good with that because, I have my belief, and I don't want you to bash mine. What I bash yours, if it's making you a better person,
Yeah.
if it's allowing you to just be better, fuck, man, power to you.
Yeah.
100. Just
Yeah.
keeping it real. I don't know. Like I call myself a Christian, but I rely on the universe. I rely on my words.
Yeah.
Because as you've explained to me, and now I know fully, is that words are spells.
Yeah.
And we have to be careful. And I was telling somebody today, I'm broke. Stop saying that.
Yeah.
Start saying that you're rich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Start saying that you have money, even though you don't have it.
Yeah. Well, you have
Keep on, because the universe will respond. When you say you're broke, the universe is going to respond that you're broke. It's going to keep you broke because that's what you keep on saying.
Yeah.
So it's only going to respond to what you're saying. Even if you're wishing on somebody else, remember, the universe is responding to you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wish bad for somebody, it's going to come back to you because that's what he's, the universe sees. So that's more where I'm at.
Yeah.
So if people think, oh, Eddie, you don't believe in a God. Oh, I do.
Yeah.
But, I have different beliefs. I can have my own belief.
Yeah. No,
Right?
right. Yeah. No, that makes total sense. I mean, I agree with you.
And that's the problem with the world, is that we're not allowed to think separately.
Yeah.
We have to think alike. Otherwise, We can't think
It's probably the
separately.
media, really.
Yeah, well, it's the propaganda. It's
Yeah,
the
That's so
subconscious,
bullshit.
Yeah.
subconscious programming is what that is. Right?
That's why people could talk about the same shit over and over again and know what they're talking about because they're just repeating what
Same
they heard.
thing. Exactly. They feel like they're informed.
It's like the telephone game in school.
Yeah, you're right. Here, I'll play this video. This is kind of what you were just saying, Eddie. This video I popped up today, and you just basically explained it very similar.
Never go to sleep without saying these 3 things to the universe. The last one will turn you into a magnet for abundance. These affirmations will align your subconscious mind and attract positive energy as you sleep. 1. An affirmation of gratitude. Thank you for all the blessings in my life, big and small. 2. An affirmation of release. I release all negativity from today and welcome calm into my being. 3. An affirmation of intention. I am ready to wake up as a magnet for abundance, peace, and clarity. Declaring these affirmations to the universe sends powerful vibrations that program your subconscious mind, turning your rest into a time of alignment, growth, and manifestation. Amplify the power of this process even more within Attune. Never go to sleep without saying these 3 things to the
That's
universe.
exactly
The
true.
last
We have a tendency like to go to bed with thinking about nonsense, how negative the day was, instead of bringing affirmations to ourselves.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's what the guy that posted it, he said the same thing. He's like, never go to sleep before whispering these 3 things to the universe: gratitude for what you have, intention for what you desire, and faith that it's already yours.
Yeah,
That's what
believe it.
you were saying, faith, faith that it's already yours. Like, I already have it. I already got the property. I already got the money. I already got the abundance. I already
The
have it.
situation now
Already got
doesn't
the
matter.
deal.
Already got the deal.
Right.
Exactly.
It's already done.
It's already done.
It's already done. You just have to
Done.
receive it.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
Josh
it.
just said it. Yeah, it's already done. Yeah, the deal's already
You
done.
have to
Already got
receive
it.
Done deal.
Like Rondell got the deal. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Matrix, like, I got the deal. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
Done
Next
deal.
thing you know, he's gonna walk in the door. Here I am. I sent him the thing to see if he patched it on the way home, but he hasn't. So he'll be here.
No, he's changing his clothes. He would have come in as fucking
His Matrix outfit.
his
You want to come?
Jeep,
You want
his
to come?
Jeep clothes.
You want to come in the Matrix outfit? You don't want to do it. I get it. I understand. You got to get changed. You
You know, it's funny. Rondell, Cherry, they would never got in the business. They know you.
No.
No, they would never got
That's
in.
true. Yeah,
Wow,
that's true.
we've gotten so many people in the business. Willie,
Yeah.
Nelson, a lot of people.
I don't know about the good thing.
Well,
I don't know if that's a good thing.
right.
Probably made their life harder, more stressful. Made them more money, but
Yeah. Well, more money, more problems.
exactly.
You know who said that? Biggie.
I know.
More money, more.
No, he's not here.
No, more money, more problems. More money, more money.
We never found out what happened to him.
Well, you know, I mean, Biggie,
No,
Uh,
did he?
Diddy's in jail right now, so
Is he still in jail?
No, I think he got out.
he got out.
I think he got acquitted of all those charges.
Hell no, he's
No,
not
he's still
out. He's still in jail, man.
He got.
I was going to say that,
that
would have
one-
been big news. I would have heard that.
One of
shit.
those. Some of the charges got dropped.
Okay.
Some of them that didn't get
what he was
dropped.
going
What
to court
happened
for.
is that a lot of them were
Acquitted or whatever.
acquitted. He was acquitted. They weren't
Yeah.
dropped. He was acquitted of them. That means they couldn't prove it.
Okay.
Drop means is that he didn't do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We got to drop the charges because we can't find, you know.
Yeah.
But when you're acquitted, you just can't prove that he did it. But
Okay.
pretty much, you know, he did it. Like fucking what's his name?
Tupac,
O.J. Simpson.
Biggie. Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
different.
just cases. You know, like he got acquitted. They know he was guilty. They just
Yeah.
couldn't prove it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he got acquitted of a few charges, but some of the charges, and they don't want to give him bail.
Nope.
because they bail out.
Yeah.
I think the problem is with Diddy though. I think he knows too much.
Yeah,
He has too many people, too much dirt on too many people,
I agree.
on everybody.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
the whole industry would go down if he.
Yeah,
So I think they're just keeping him in there quiet,
yeah,
Yeah.
and then maybe eventually he'll kill himself.
Yeah.
Air quotes.
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I
Like
think
Epstein.
just
Yeah.
like supposedly, yeah.
Yeah, he'll hang out with Epstein on some island somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we talked about on that conspiracy club. We talked about Epstein. We talked about 9/11. We talked about a bunch of different stuff.
You don't hear nothing about what's her name?
Just
you don't hear nothing about her no more.
Maxwell.
Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell
yeah.
or whatever. You hear nothing about
Actually, I
that.
heard something about her today, and
Oh, you
it was
did?
funny that you say that. So they're trying to get this deal with her. So I mean, where she's done enough time, but I think something that Trump has to look at something.
Yeah, she has too much dirt on too many people too.
Yeah.
That's
So
the problem.
Yeah.
and that's how come the Epstein list don't believe will come out too, because it can create a problem. It can probably create wars.
Yeah, probably. That's why I think that's why Trump's trying to get peace now
Mhm.
before the list comes out. He wants to get everybody in place.
We know the Prince of England. We know that
Yeah.
a lot of people with high power, the Clintons, all these people with high power were on that island.
Yeah.
Trump never went to the island.
He was on the plane. He was on the log. The plane.
He was on the
No,
plane.
he was on the log, but he never went
But
to
he
the
wasn't,
island.
supposedly he wasn't in the island.
No,
Well, Bill Barr supposedly testified recently and said that he wasn't on.
Yeah, Bill Barr would
he
have rather
wasn't, he wasn't on the. Yeah,
Bill Barr.
I don't think I have that up here, but I think there was a.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't because
Yeah.
that would have been fucking known.
Yeah,
That would have leaked out.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
We're
on
talking
there.
about Clinton went there 26 times.
I know, right?
For what?
Yeah,
Hello, little boy and little
Right.
girl, whatever it is that you like.
that's scary, dude.
Yeah, man.
But that's
They all do.
again, they all like to play with the kids. That's why I put the title in the thing about saving the kids too. I mean, that's
It's funny. The Bible speaks about that one thing. He says, "Hurt the children,
mhm,
hurt one of my little ones, and you will hang a millstone around your neck."
exactly. I think that's a big part
Man,
of
these
it.
people are gonna pay, man.
So there's so many, people about monetizing their kids, and it'd be easy. Like my kids are funny, my kids make me laugh. It'd be easy to monetize my kids. I just can't expose them to the world like that.
No,
Dude.
you can't.
That's why I don't have social. I don't post them on social media. I hate when other people post them on social media. I don't want my kids to be there. Too many fucking creeps. There's too many creeps.
Yeah, you're right.
And the creeps be your neighbors. The creeps be your friends.
And I've seen
Creeps
shit
be
where people do that where they
Mhm.
where they monetize their kid on YouTube and they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And the kid doesn't want to do it anymore. Like, I don't want to do that video. I don't want to do. I've seen like really bad horror stories about it because
And
money,
it fucks these
money
kids
gets the
up.
file.
And it
Oh,
fucks these kids up.
Because they get paid way
No.
too young. They become spoiled. They never learn to work. They never learn to go
Not
to
even
school.
that. The parents are
socialize.
prostituting them.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're
100%.
making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Mhm.
They got millions of views. It's like stupid, and they're making these kids do these dumb little tricks
Well, I
and
can
all
tell
that.
you, man, Roman, he was watching some crazy ass videos. I was like, dude, you're not watching that. You got to change it. You play a video game.
Right?
Bro, and it's adults playing like little kids with
Yeah.
dog
Yeah.
outfits.
Yeah.
Like, ruff, ruff, ruff.
Yeah. No, but it gets the clicks.
No,
Yeah,
they
it gets-
got millions of
yeah, it
views.
gets
1.5 million.
Yeah, it's insane.
Let me hear about the Blippy guy.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you didn't hear about the Blippy guy?
No,
So Blippy, he's like a kid. He has the Netflix show. He has a cartoon. He shows. My kids love. What's up, bitch?
Uh-oh, what's up? Who's this?
What's up?
What's up? Damn. There he is. Unplugged.
Yeah.
Look at it. He got his Batman outfit.
Right.
Ron's going to go to work tomorrow, and there's going to be a random drug test at his desk.
There you go.
But you know about the Blippy guy? So remember when that what was that video? The what's that? It's a song.
Mannequin.
Well, no,
Wasn't it like
they like dance after it, right?
Okay.
It's some video and like
it was like a craze?
yeah, it's like crazy. Everyone was doing it. Well, he made this video with his friends when he was in college or something, literally shitting on the person,
Oh,
literally
my
shitting on
God.
the person. Like it's on Reddit. You can look it up on Reddit. It's fucked up.
Wow.
He's literally shitting. This guy makes millions of dollars doing kids
Entertaining
shows,
just kids.
entertaining kids. Like his audience is kids. He goes
Just
to
kids.
parks. He goes to museums.
Wow.
He has so much money. They paid off whoever had the video.
Yeah.
TMZ paid off whoever.
Yeah.
They paid off TMZ. That video's gone. He stepped down. He's still making stupid ass money from all deals with Netflix, deals with YouTube. I mean, he had my kid still watches them. My son loves fire trucks. He's 2 years old. Just turned 2 last Wednesday.
Yeah.
He loves fire trucks. He says, I want to watch Blippy fire truck.
Yeah.
The guy is literally a sicko, literally shitting on people.
Wow.
And It's just crazy, dude.
That's
These are the people who are entertaining our kids.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
That's crazy.
It's fucked up. Look it up. If you want to see someone get shit on, look it up. For real.
Oh.
I'm good.
It's on Reddit.
Especially Philippi shitting on somebody.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wearing his blippy clothes.
Yeah.
And they scrubbed the video from. If it wasn't him, he says it wasn't him. You know, his PR team said it wasn't him.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't him, then why scrub the video?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
There's videos that does like the face recognition of the two of them, and it's definitely the same person on there. All those face recognition.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Wow.
It's fucked up.
That doesn't surprise me.
I don't know who Blippy is.
But
Blippi's famous as fuck.
Blippy's famous as fuck. I have kids, so I got
Yeah. No, Quinn.
all like Roman liked Blippy.
Yeah. That's
They
all
all-
I know about him.
Wow. All right.
That's how long he's been out, and then now it's a new Blippy. Now it's a new Blippy. They got a cartoon Blippy. Yeah, dude.
Wow.
So it's a franchise.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Toys at Target. Toys at Walmart.
He used to do toy reviews.
Oh, okay.
He used to all the toys that came out. He would get them, and he just, this toy is this. That's
Like,
this.
jumping down,
Yeah.
And you know, think about it. You think he's just a weird ass dude, but then you actually look into it. He is a weird ass
I knew something was off.
Yeah, he's a weird ass
I knew
dude.
something was off.
Yeah.
Well, he's making money.
Oh, he's a big. Let's look up his net worth. He's a billionaire.
Probably.
What? Like, can you look it up? My phone's messed up.
Oh no, I got.
No, sorry,
I have the
my
thing.
phone's fucked up.
Libby's net worth.
Yeah. I don't have the keyboard in front of me.
Oh, sorry.
That's it.
You got it?
Yeah. Wow, that's wild, dude.
That's crazy. Fucking doing crazy shows like that.
Right?
140 million.
140 million.
That's what he's made. That's what they can say. And when they do a
you told me about
they never say they don't know what's in somebody's bank account.
Yeah.
So they can say that they do that off of assets. That's $40 million and 140 million in assets. That's what he has.
Mm.
There's no telling how much money he has. That's off of the stuff that Google knows he owns.
Okay.
That's all they can say. They don't know what's in somebody's bank account.
Gotcha. Wow. Interesting. 140 million just in that.
Just in that.
Just an asset.
Just an asset.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he sold his rights.
He probably is directing everything. He's probably a director. I'm not selling something I built. Y'all crazy.
Well, that's like the thing with Mr. Beast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He's selling his. They was it Disney? One of them are trying to buy his channel, and then they want to tell him what videos to make and shit like that. And he goes, I don't need your money. I don't. He's the richest YouTuber of all time.
But we ain't rich and we don't want sponsors to tell us what to do either.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have them. We just have caps.
Just have caps.
Yeah, we've had several, man. I think Apple tried us one time.
Yeah, we had
was
one spot.
another.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was a
I
couple.
said no,
But
man.
you just
And they stop you from saying.
You got your words they give you a list of words you can't say.
yeah, and I think Spotify's been censoring us lately too.
And they'll sue you if
Yeah.
you say something that
Okay, which
goes
is a
against the
contract.
contract.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I fuck up with the tongue. I can't do that shit. We'll be breached. We'll be fucking super fucked up. But that's not gonna happen because we're gonna put it out to the universe and we're gonna be super cool.
Yeah.
You know how many times I've been in the middle of a
Hell
podcast
yeah.
and like, damn, literally there goes YouTube.
Yeah.
Like,
That's bad.
how many times John has said that in a damn podcast?
Yeah.
Damn, there goes YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube hasn't been bad lately. It's been more
because of something I said.
Yeah.
I would say they stole the election. Oops, there goes YouTube.
Yeah. But
Every
lately
time.
it hasn't been that bad. Surprisingly.
No, they took that shit off, those guys.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
because now they know the election was stolen. You know, what I
Yeah,
mean?
now they know. Yeah, it's pretty
So,
much common
it's just
knowledge
pretty
now.
much common knowledge now that the election
Shit,
was
it's in
stolen.
court now.
Yeah.
Can't say it wasn't. It's in court
Biden
now.
was an
Yeah.
illegitimate president. They're gonna find out it wasn't really Biden, that he died in 2000 and whatever. You know what I mean?
2021.
12,
shit gonna be
who the fuck
crazy.
knows?
2021.
You know, because you remember the guy that initially ran, right,
Mhm.
looked different than the guy that they hit in the basement.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy
Then the
6 foot.
burial was the day of his inauguration.
Yeah.
One of the motherfuckers is 6'1". The other one is 6'4".
Yeah.
He is a giant walking around. He don't look nothing. His posture is different.
Yeah.
Everything. But Joe Biden, I know, had a little slouch to him,
Right.
and he talked. He was like, "Yeah, man."
But he was
This
a pretty good speaker though back.
Yeah, That's what I'm saying. I watched the old videos of him talking, like when he was talking in Israel one time. He had like a whole thing. He was out there in Israel, and I'm watching him talk, and he just like got a little swag about him. He talking, and he
It was all set up for Kamala to run. They thought they had it in the bag. They thought they had it in the bag.
Keep that shit the same regime. We just gonna keep them saying, "Oh yeah, free shit, free shit, free shit." We ain't gonna help them. We gonna just keep giving them the same free shit that we've been giving them for 30 years.
So you know what happened is that people got wise, bro.
Yeah.
They were so and this is the thing that I kind of sometimes, you know, John says things and I'm like, okay,
for that too. Hold on.
But you know, think about it. Maybe Biden was designed to be a fucking a fucking dummy.
Not maybe.
No, you understand? No, but
exactly
I'm talking about
and then he realized
everybody for Trump to win again.
Yeah, he was Biden. We said it was an act.
I think it was the other way around.
Yeah,
I thought they tried to take him out, and then he realized what was going on. That's why at the end he was putting on a Trump hat and laughing, and he was, you know, kicking it with Trump. But you know, when he became the president, you know, when Trump actually became the president, I thought it was.
No, that was all an act too.
Yeah, it was an act.
I have no choice but to be there. Yeah, you seen the first inauguration when Trump got in office?
Yeah.
Obama sitting there looking like,
he didn't want to be there. Trump, I think Biden was kicking with them. Like, all right,
hold on. Trump didn't go to Biden's inauguration.
Nope, he didn't.
He left
right.
on Air Force One.
That's right. Yes, how's that even right?
How's that happen?
Because he was still the president. That's why.
He was always the commander-in-chief of the army.
He never left.
Air Force One.
He never left.
He took the plane you're supposed to be leaving in.
Space Force, brother. He created that before he left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He sure did.
Data collectors.
He sure did.
We know everything.
They got everything. They got it all.
I already know that Obama was involved in this, and I know who runs Obama. But Obama's a puppet too. Who's running Obama?
Yep.
Huh? Who told Obama not to leave Washington?
3 agencies.
Come on, bro.
Motherfucker is a triple
Who is it?
They're all
Can we talk about the central bank? I mean the Federal Reserve again?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yep.
That's going down.
That's going down. You're right.
Because we know that money's power.
Yep. Exactly.
More money, more problems.
Exactly.
I need a little more money.
We're gonna get plenty of it, bro. We're gonna do the right thing with it, though.
So now, Rondell was saying about the about how everything was being given away for free and all that stuff, the Democratic Party and everything like that. This is a good video right here that explains what you were just saying, Rondell. This is good.
What up, America? It's Andrew Jackson, that guy you roll up to hit some powder. I founded the Democrat Party and chose the jackass as our mascot. Now, as you can probably tell, times have changed a bit from the party back in my day, and present-day Democrats will come to hate me, but that's your problem. Jackson started the Democrat Party to appeal to the common man. Democrats today sometimes give him credit for that, but only after calling him an evil white bigot. Needless to say, the party started off pretty sketchy by today's standards. We were by far the pro-slavery party all the way through the Civil War. After the war, we cleaned up our act and supported the North's Reconstruction efforts. Totally kidding, we doubled down on racism and became the party of the Klan. But seriously, we didn't have much of a platform after the war, except Jim Crow, but that was until our boy came in hot on his rollerblades. Then came the Depression. People lost trust in markets, so I wheeled in to drastically expand communism across the country, and Democrats been hooked ever since. Up until this point, blacks had always voted Republican as they were the party that freed the slaves. But after FDR's New Deal, blacks swung 75% Democrat. This was a complete realignment, not because of civil rights, but because of economics. All while the Democrats were still the party of the Klan, and their stronghold was the South. We pushed segregation throughout the South and filibustered the 1964 Civil Rights Act for 75 days. It wasn't until Republicans stepped up and found even more votes to pass the bill. So ask yourself, how are Democrats seen as the party of the civil rights? Well, it's because
Democrats are very persuasive. But again, it ultimately boils down to economic incentives. Once Democrats realize the power of government spending and handouts, you can appeal to any voter group and lock them in.
1, 2, 3.
Gays for Palestine.
Good luck with that. So anyway, to sum it all up, my party has changed a shit ton, but it's not because of the mythical party switch. Democrats controlled the South all the way through the 1990s. But they did adopt new policies like massive social spending and welfare programs that allowed them to appeal to more diverse voting groups.
Keep them
How
down.
true is that, though?
But listen, For the longest, all right. I don't know if you was in the house that day. Do you remember us watching that movie Hidden in the Colors, me and Cherry? Where it's like they were showing like how the like anybody that came from Africa basically was a prisoner already. You did something fucked up. You're in a prison, and then when the French came around asking, hey, you got any people you want to get rid of there? The kings were like, yeah, we do got a few people. And they gave the unwanted to them. That's who was on the ships, the criminals. Basically what America was made of at the time.
Oh, yeah.
All countries were sending the unwanted to America. The people who were trouble, bad people.
That's how come they say that we started out as a penal colony.
It was a colony of prisoners. Literally. That's what it was.
That's in the history book.
It's in the book. So you come here and then fucking, I lost my train of thought. I'm high as shit. But yeah, I'm lost.
No, but just to get to your point though, what happened is that what I see is that they started using it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to play against us.
That's absolutely.
You know?
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now you have it to the point where everybody is, I need food stamps.
That's why I played it.
Most people need food stamps because they have multiple kids. A lot of people are producing at a high rate right now. It's been shown through the years that babies are just coming and coming and coming. They're not stopping. There's no slow in reproduction with humans.
Well, good. We need more people.
Food is the main thing. Affording food right now, we all know that. A carton of eggs gonna cost you $10 when it used to be $3 to $5 for that carton.
$2.99. Yeah.
Gas still hasn't come down.
Gas ain't moving.
We've been talking about this.
Like we've been saying for the past 3 years. Am I gonna get gas to go to work today, or am I gonna grab some milk?
I told you what happened with that guy that I saw at the gas station.
Absolutely, yeah.
The guy had to make a choice, and he told me I had to make a choice.
Every day,
do I eat
every day,
or do I go to work, or do I drive to work
every day?
Imagine that you go to work every day, and you have to make a choice.
It shouldn't be that
eat,
way. Yeah.
Or walk to work.
That's all by design. It's all to keep you in a low frequency, to keep you down, to keep you desperate, keep you in lack.
Because like they said, you know, until the 1990s, man, these fucking Democrats were straight up racist.
Yeah.
I mean, then they opened up the welfare just to allow blacks and Hispanics to join in, because that's who mainly used this stuff. With blacks and Hispanics, we felt oppressed.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. It's funny. I told you I grew up in the projects, right? Now, I could go there today, and people, kids, grandkids, now
Still
have the apartments because they get grandfathered into the $275 rent. No husband.
Food stamps.
Medicaid.
Government cheese.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter, your favorite?
I love peanut butter. That can of peanut butter was good.
Government cheese. Peanut butter. Nasty, right?
But the whole point is that it was all done to keep you oppressed. Then when Carter came and he started putting the work, you know, you got to work for your welfare, and they made a big deal. Oh, why we got to go to work? Excuse me?
Yeah, right. Got to make a living. Got to substitute something.
That's what it did. It got people so fucking comfortable on it that fucking I don't have to do shit.
That's what COVID was
So they kept on voting Democrat for it.
You know what that was?
This time they saw that this is all bullshit.
That's the first experiment with social.
You're right.
Start handing out free shit. See how long we can do this shit until they did it for 30 years.
No, it's not.
But let me tell you something. I grew up in a neighborhood that you didn't need a car because everything was right there. Everything. Store, liquor store, church,
and that's everything. New York and California, those are the testing grounds. They get away with it there, they bring it out. As soon as they get away with it in California and New York, just like with COVID, first place they fucking shut down was New York.
And California.
And New York allowed it. If New York said, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Shut us down. How you gonna shut down the busiest city in the fucking world? If New York said, the New York people said, nah, we good.
Yeah.
And kept it pushing. They would. The whole world would have just.
I tell you who did it first before Florida, South Dakota.
Yeah.
No, she said no.
Oh yeah, but they didn't want to put her out there.
Oh no,
they didn't want to show that she was.
Bro, she said no from day one. Remember, we allowed it for a couple of weeks, and then a lot of places allowed it for months.
Over a month
here in Florida. Over there, no.
Bro, now that you say that too, so I went over there. Remember, I went to Colorado during COVID. So fucking. when we went over there, bro, now I don't think about it, bro. They wasn't tripping on the mask thing, wasn't a thing on the plane. Yeah, they made us, they was like, yeah, wear it through the airport just because of other people, but they was not. I barely saw anybody with a mask on over there, bro. And in Colorado, I barely saw it. Literally, I'm thinking about it now, bro. I didn't see
in their cars with the windows up.
True story. I still see it.
Yeah.
barely can breathe, about to pass out behind that motherfucker.
People living their life in fear, man.
Yep. Yeah. It's a lower frequency. You know, they're the ones that aren't going to make it. They can't handle it.
I can't take the credit. So I'm listening to Gary Vaynerchuk, right? He's a motivational speaker for businesses, right? So I'm trying to, get my head together with the business. And he said something that makes sense. He says you could be two type of bosses. You could be a boss that brings fear. If you don't do this, if you don't make the numbers, I'll fire you. But you could be a boss of love. Come on, let's make this happen.
Yep. Yeah, makes sense.
Same
Putting
concept. Out the same message.
Yep. Fear or love or fear. It's the same thing. People are motivated by fear. Some people are motivated by love. It changes your frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, free and love and truth are the highest frequency. Where fear, guilt, and shame are the lowest frequencies. That's the Hawkins scale of consciousness. Shout out to Joseph.
Big man. Yeah. I got to see Joe. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, Joe was at the conspiracy.
He said
club.
he wants to come back to the gym. That was cool.
I know. Yeah. He will.
Did his show out at the conspiracy club?
Yeah, he was good. We talked about the Hold the Pale Horse, and in the book, and
I know you read that.
He was good. Yeah, he was good. No, he had the book with him. You saw the picture. Did you see the picture?
He had the book with him.
He had the book with him.
Oh yeah, he had it.
He had the book.
He had the book, and he was fucking pointing shit out.
Yeah,
asking questions he didn't think John knew the answer to.
Exactly.
Which was kind of cool.
He loves
trying.
Yeah,
and I had Richie there too, so that helped too. Yeah, he was there. He was, because Richie's read the book multiple times too.
Yeah, Richie was talking about 9/11.
Yeah, 9/11, Building 7. That was a good one too.
Yeah.
There it is, right here.
Yeah, there he goes. Put him up this way, people will see what we're talking about.
Ish this year. There he is, right there. His actual damn his profile's right there.
When the truth comes out, when the truth comes out.
There you go.
That's cool. I like that. That's kind of cool.
So I had to wear the shirt.
I had the shirt on too. I had my TJ on shirt.
No, I had to wear the bowl of a horse shirt.
Oh yeah, that day.
Because I knew he'd read the book, so that I was like, all right, but I didn't think he was going to bring a book with him. So it worked out even better. I'm like, oh, he brought the book. All right,
That's
cool.
cool.
I wore the shirt. I walked the walk, talked the talk.
Yeah.
He brought the book, But yeah, he wants to learn. He wants to see things from a different set of eyes.
He's open, but he's closed-minded too.
Oh yeah, he is. No, he definitely got.
He had his own thought process.
his own beliefs.
Yeah.
He can't shake.
He can't shake him. He's trying to, but this is good though. This is why we do this, because it gives an opportunity to sit at the table and we can talk about whatever you want. Whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about it. If I don't know what the hell you're talking about, educate me on it. Tell me, explain to me what chemtrails are. If that's what they're spraying in the sky, what do they do?
That's what he did what you did in college. He studied religions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yep. So
I know he knows his stuff.
He quit school and was a evangelist.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me. Yeah,
Alabama or something like that.
Yeah, he was.
For
It was
like
Alabama. Yeah,
for like a year.
Yeah, that's cool.
He just he quit school, went there for a year, and
well,
he's still not.
Oh, he slapped fucking crazy.
he brings a certain energy to the table.
My boy
It's
is slapped
not a
fucking
bad
crazy.
energy.
That's my dog.
He doesn't bring a bad energy.
No, not at all.
So I saw him literally that next day. It was a Friday.
Yeah. So yeah.
So we were just talking about him with my dad. Literally 20 minutes later, I go to Walmart
And run into the
and
mother.
I run into him. I'm like, damn, did you how it works?
Right.
The universe.
Yeah, it's the
The
universe.
universe responds.
You put it out
That's
there.
a perfect example.
Yeah. The universe responds.
Yeah.
And that's how that works. It's the truth. I mean, I see it in my life.
Even with doing the conspiracy show at Filthy's. I mean, I always said to Nick when he would come to the show, Nick Novak, the owner, he'd come here and we'd do the show together. And after we'd leave, I'd say, man, we should do like a live show from Filthy's. Like I would always say it to him. He's like, yeah, maybe, whatever. You never know. And then here we are doing it. because we put it out there.
Yeah.
We talked
And he's
about it.
enjoying. He's sitting in.
Oh, he loves
it.
he loves it. He hates he has to have the baseball practice too. He can't be in 2 places at one time.
Yeah, well, he took his son though. That was his.
That's his priority.
Yeah.
But it kills him that he's got to. He wants to be there. He would be there. Yeah, but when he showed up after practice, he jumped right into the seat. Him and Ish were going at it. It was great.
Oh yeah. Oh, him and Ish went at it. That's right.
And he was sitting there going, just. You got to watch it, Josh, because it's funny. You watch it had such facial expressions because it's 4 cameras, so everybody's face is sitting right there. So you watch it.
I was into it.
He was just like, "The fuck's he saying? What the hell? Okay, yes."
These motherfuckers are smart.
It was great. It was great. Man.
Look at the words they use.
It was good. Yeah, it was good for sure. Yeah, it was. It was definitely interesting. Yeah,
I can't help it. I'm a thug, man.
You were just listening to them, and it's just
it was funny.
Here it is, right here. Let's see how they set up like that, so everybody's face was there. Cool. Yeah, so you could tell. So then, like Eddie was sitting there, it's face. And
I'm gonna come in that video, looking like Ted Dimmadome.
And you looking at me like, what the fuck, man?
Right?
Because he was sitting to my left.
Yeah.
So he's looking at me like, what the fuck?
Those are people sitting directly across from us. Yeah. No, Mike got it up great. So so you can see everybody's facial expressions when they're talking about what their topic they're talking about. So it was good.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was good. We had a lot of good compliments. Everybody seemed to have a good time. So the more people show up, that's all that matters. Yeah.
Have some fun and speak some truth, man.
That's it. Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Yeah. And then you showed up, and then I had Deborah up on the panel, and I was like, "Oh, it's Deborah's dream's coming true. You get to sit on the panel with Eddie because she listens to the show. Yeah, and she always like that Eddie. He's too much.
Yeah.
She got to sit in the panel with him. She's
right
at the top right.
Yeah, you go to Country Kitchen, she take care. She's wonderful.
I knew her from somewhere.
Yeah, no, she's wonderful, bro. Deb. She's fucking awesome, man.
So she jumped in the panel.
It was fun.
Yeah, I said, Eddie, sit down. Like I was like, Deborah, you're gonna have your dream's gonna come true.
Yeah.
You're gonna be sitting on the podcast.
When I come on, hide in the crowd, I'm gonna have a big ass 10-gallon hat on. Just hide.
Yeah, you gotta come.
And then I'm gonna walk up.
You gotta come. It would have been good because you know Ish.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been fucking awesome. We would have put you on with Ish.
You and Nick.
Actually, I said I would have came back. I told you if I
Ish gonna make the crowd see another side of me. Like y'all ain't never seen me. Y'all been turning to Eddie in front of Ish. Like that, no, that's not like, bro. Me and Ish.
No.
Never get into
We don't even do deep combos.
But that's the show, man.
Yeah.
It's what the people want.
That's what they want. They want us to fucking pissed off at each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember that time me and John got into it, bro? That fucking thing went
I'm talking about
23 to 253 views, bro.
These motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
Y'all like this shit, don't you?
That's funny. Then we had a special request. Deborah requested Richie, my brother, to show up because somebody put on their 9/11 in Building 7, and she was like, "Damn, I wish Richie was here."
Richie, right up.
And I called him, and I was like, I said, why don't you come down here? I said, they're going to talk about Building 7. I said, you should sit in on this. He's like, I don't know, maybe. And then all of a sudden, as soon as we started talking about it, right before, here he come walking in. It was perfect. I was like, sit down. And the other guy sat down. It was fucking perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got to speak his truth,
And good pizza.
Yeah.
Fucking good pizza.
Good food.
Cat makes some delicious pizza. Good bar pizza.
Yeah.
Good bar pizza, Filthy's. I put a shout out to Filthy's too, Nick Novak's place. Yeah. They've been around a long time, and it's a really nice place. The name is crazy, but the name comes from Germany.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, because I asked him where you get the name from. It was a bar in Germany called Filthy McNasty's.
Okay.
Remember it used to be called Filthy McNasty's?
Yep, I remember that.
Now it's just Filthy's.
Yeah.
But yeah, people think like, well, what do you call it that? But it's not, don't let the name fool you.
It sounds funny when I open up the conspiracy. All right, live from Filthy's. Live from Filthy.
The place is super clean, really.
Me and Josh had some good
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And some bad times.
Yeah.
very bad times.
Definitely did.
Smacked a couple people in there.
Yeah.
A couple.
Right. Yeah.
A couple? That's it.
Yeah. Stop it.
You guys gotta stop smacking people.
I ain't smacked nobody in a minute.
I haven't smacked anybody in a minute too. I'm pretty good.
And I only had to smack people because of him.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. See, you see how he ain't even trying to have
That filthies. smacking people in filthies. Conspiracy show. Right.
smacking worldwide.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's good to get a nice little smack in, you know?
Yeah. It was good.
You hear my dad go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit your ass down. That's what it is. Sit back. Relax. Use the breathing technique Zeke told me.
He's coming on Saturday because I have a guy that I'm training that wanted, because he asked me, how do I breathe? And I said that Zeke Mata showed me how to breathe. And so he said, man, I know Zeke's family. He knows Coach Mata. He says, I remember Zeke when he was a kid. I said, okay. I called him and he said it'd be that Saturday at 3:00.
If I ever see his dad, bro, I'm going the other way, bro. I don't want to speak. Don't want. That's how I'm like scared.
I saw Coach Mata. He came to a couple of the classes.
That's how I'm with all the
Qigong classes with his son.
I don't want to see
Coach Teddy all the time.
Kenny Holmes scare the shit out of me every time I see him. He'd be like, what he did. I went to his grandson fucking birthday party at the bowling alley. This motherfucker said he was turning around and he was looking. He don't see me yet. As soon as he turned around and saw me, he said, "Chop him." And pretended he had a whip in his hand. I was like, he's like, "Chop him." I was like, "Hey, you ain't gonna shit it out." I was like,
You got that coach trauma.
Yeah. I fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Remember when I was going to the Navy meetings before the fucking, and I lied that one time, and my stepmom came out on the field. Bro, she was just like, she said she was dropping my sister off for her PSATs. She's dropping my sister off for her PSATs on Saturday. We just had a game the night before. We have a Saturday practice.
Walk through, yeah.
Yeah, the next day.
Watch tape.
Fucking, my stepmom said she heard the whistles on the field. She just walk around there, see what's going on. She see everybody out there. She see him. She said, yeah, when she saw Josh, she was like, yeah, this is varsity. I was like, oh, she was like, she go up to Coach Holmes. She was like, is this varsity? And she was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. She was like, she was like, where's Ron? He said, where's Rondell? He realized who she was. He was like, where's Rondell? He at home in the bed. Bro, she pulled up to the house. She just honking the horn. She ain't even coming in the house. I'm like, what is she doing? She got groceries in the car or something? Come outside. Coach Holmes said, get to practice right now. What you mean? Coach Holmes said, get to practice. I told him I wasn't coming in. What you mean, bro? I showed up to practice. They all looking at me like, they look like they want to cry. They like, bro, he finna kill you. I'm thinking everything gonna be good. They let offense go their way, defense go their way.
Rondell say his ass on the field.
No, he let me go in the portal, remember? And then he went and got the fucking water jug. He went and got the coaches never touched the fucking water jug. We do that shit. He come walking. I hear it moving. I'm like, who the fuck got the water jug? And then I see a motherfucker wearing all white standing outside. I'm like, oh shit. That's Coach Holmes. Stop. Come inside. Mr. Benton, I'll holler at you for a second. Everybody in the room like, I'm out there. This motherfucker got me doing NFL conditioning drills. I'm talking about roll 5 yards, get up, jump for 5 yards.
Throw it up.
Bro, literally, out here. I look up. He give me a little break. I just have him look up. All these motherfuckers standing at the portable door looking out the window like, wow. I'm like, oh, y'all ain't gonna come out here and join me. Huh? No, what you think is it? That's exactly what I'm saying. I said, yeah, y'all just go watch. Yeah. He talking about something. Y'all gonna talk about something. What the fuck you think this is? Hollywood? This like, bro, this ain't Remember the Titans. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I was in that bit out, bro. I got yourself in trouble. When I tell you, I was so fucking tired, bro. My muscles was screaming when I was sat down. I was like, bro, that motherfucker just tried to kill me. He literally just tried to kill me. Wow. He was like, he never let me remember
when he was training you guys. No, he was coaching you guys.
Him and Mata at the same time. Mata was worse because Mata, what he would do is he'd ask us, y'all thirsty? Remember that shit? Mm-hmm. Say you thirsty if you fucking want to. You ain't getting water for another fucking hour. Yeah. Say you thirsty. When them new kids used to come up from freshmen and he asked that shit, we'd be all in front of their face like, you say yes, bro, I swear I'm swinging on your ass. You say yes, bro, like it was that serious, bro. Say yes, and you gonna, bro, I'm talking about when he used to ask that, we knew it was coming. You guys want some water? You tired? no, no, no. Looking at them like, no, right? No, sir, not tired. No, sir. All right, let's go. So you get that water in 5 minutes when you say that no. That water coming in 5 minutes when she say that no. One more drill and we on that water.
You say yeah.
You say yeah. You won't see that water for fucking an hour.
It's hot in Alaska. It's hot in Alaska. That's what we say to each other all the time. It's hot as hell out there. So you tell yourself it's cold and you live in Alaska. It's cold and we're in Alaska. that universe shit, you know?
God damn. Hats, helmet.
But 98, I wish it was 98.
Yeah, some days it was 104.
Yeah, you went full gear.
Full gear.
Yeah.
Full gear.
That was fuck.
Full gear to just sit there and wait while watch other people play. It's fucked up. That's just for no reason.
Hey.
At least wear some shorts, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's good stories.
Good time.
Right?
I told you what happened.
I know.
I did say if you guys were ever together, you guys will fucking reminisce.
Right? No, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
That's real
stuff.
good.
That's
Hell
good.
yeah. That's what it's all about. Man.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Memories are a good thing, man.
Yeah.
Remembering good shit.
Yeah.
Chairman with Josh wearing a fucking dress and walking down the basketball.
Man, that shit fucked me up. This motherfucker ain't tell nobody shit. I don't even know how y'all got involved with this. You, EJ.
Leslie.
All right, good. So like fucking, that shit fucked us up. Walking out and fucking it's the varsity, like half varsity missing. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers missing out this bitch. Like, we walking in the gym. It's supposed to be a pep rally for us. But I'm looking around and this motherfucker's missing.
All the football players.
I'm like, captain missing, Josh missing, EJ. I'm like, where the fuck these motherfuckers at? Pep rally start. We sitting in the middle of the damn thing. Next thing you know, the fucking cheerleaders walk out in suits. These motherfuckers come out and dressed with fake balloons in their I'm talking about, bro, when I tell you we lost it, I was like, bro, y'all fucked this up down. I can't even lie.
That was funny.
You know, it's crazy. Like watching these guys. We were talking about this the other day. Watching these guys stream and shit. If that was a thing when we were in like college and high school, we'd be millionaires, bro. Just the life we lived, like in, especially at the house right up the street here. We had parties every day. I would come home from
every
work.
Day.
We come home from work and there'd be people in our house that don't live there. They've been there all day.
All day.
They're playing video games.
Clean the house.
Yeah, the dishes. Every day, no matter what. No matter what.
Sometimes I literally got to the point where, bro, I wouldn't come out of my room. Josh there'd be all those people in the house, and like people sliding notes under the door, like right they'll come out. Like I just started taking pictures of them. It got to the point where I just took pictures every time they would slide a note under the door, post it on Instagram.
What house is this?
This is the one that right here.
That big ass
The one that had the fucking living room?
Yeah.
I remember that place.
We for spring break one year, we had a party. I mean, when I say every day, all day, every day,
2 weeks
for 2 weeks straight, because it was like our spring break here in Vero and then Tampa spring break, right?
All the colleges got off for 2 different weeks.
Exactly. So we had all these people come into town. We literally went to the beach, we partied, and it was every single day, all day, no matter what. We ended up filling our garage. We would just like throw their beer box
from those 2 weeks.
We would just throw them in the garage. We couldn't open the garage door. That's how
from those
beer
2 weeks.
boxes were in, yeah.
I'm talking about, it was probably like 6-8 teams were in that house a day.
Oh yeah,
18 packs of beer, 6 of them. Different people grabbing them.
That's
more
crazy.
than that.
And probably more than 6 because people would literally, each car would pull up and somebody's got one.
Yeah.
They're not coming empty handed.
Damn.
This is for days,
our
bro.
neighbors loved us.
No,
Right, I'm sure they love this.
No, they fucking did.
I thought,
Especially our neighbor.
I think you guys lived in a place where one of your neighbors was a cop too. The sheriff.
One time, okay, Halloween night. Josh dressed as Jesus. I'm a monk and Cherry a goddamn nun. the cop in our neighborhood that we see almost every damn day. His ass is the one who busted up a Halloween party. He talking about, yeah, man, how this is right now. How it smells in here. You got weed everywhere, bro. He's like, I'm supposed to be taking you out of jail. But you know what? I'm not about to be the cop that gets laughed at for bringing in fucking Jesus. tell you, my heart was like, my heart was in my ass the whole time. When he said, "What I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna be the cop that brings in fucking Jesus." Bro,
But also, we were cool with the
yeah, we're cool. He sees us all the time.
We, they come in. We don't give them problems. We're not fucking belligerent. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you want us to end it? We want them too. All right, like, sounds
Get
good.
the fuck out.
Go, yeah.
Y'all ain't gotta go home.
Yeah.
The cop said, "Y'all gotta get the fuck out."
It's time to go.
Yeah. Somebody would always, "Hey, let's go take it to my house." Yeah, we all follow you.
No, I can do that. Wow.
Good times.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see if you had streaming and video, you got
Yeah, oh, it'd be different.
a whole different
it'd be
animal.
different.
We'd be watching it right now.
No, for real.
We be in California.
Oh yeah, it'd be different.
Yeah.
It'd be
You
different.
guys would have had your own show.
Oh, it would have been it would have been nuts.
Bro, I'm talking about.
We literally called the house the cock house. I had a little rooster.
There's roosters. Like when we moved in, somebody had a bunch of fucking roosters.
You know, and then I bought.
Then he bought a big ass tall statue
And
like
put
he
it-
did.
And we called the cock house like it was a frat party all the time.
Right over the goddamn fireplace.
Right.
There was 4 guys.
Never used the
We all made decent money. You know what I'm saying? So we all put our money together to pay the bills, and then
too much money left over.
the rest of the money.
Doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Partying every.
Well, I remember I robbed Josh a couple of times for
Bro,
some weed.
I'm taking it back.
We're taking it back in the bunches. I take it back in
Oh man.
the
That shit's so funny, bro. That day was crazy, bro. Like I literally wrote Josh. I'm like, bro, so you walk in the house, we don't talk. We don't say. I was like, bro, I ain't wake up next to you, bro. Like we say good morning in this house. Like I'm talking about door closed, open, go. Like, damn, that's what we doing. You just walk and we smoking too. So like, you're not gonna come in and hit what? No, you ain't gonna say what's up, bud. Nah.
Like me.
Then when very and then like, like I call bro, like, what you got going on? What you mean? Yeah, you just walk in, walk out. Don't say good morning. Don't say nothing. No, but I'm at work, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Somebody just walked in and walked out.
Wow.
He's like, I think I know who it was.
Wow.
He gave me a call like, what are you doing? I'm at work. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. All right, sounds good. I'll see you later. No, I'm bored.
That was scheming. Yeah. He's like, I know he got a little something over there. You know he got a little something.
It's true. The house is always open.
They got
Always.
so you wouldn't.
And actually, we had like a guard dog, Siobhan. Yo-yo.
He's sitting on the couch and your ass walked in. He on the game. Like, bro, you didn't hear the door open. Josh's room door open. Somebody walk in there, go through something, walk back out, close that door, and then close the other door. Damn, Siobhan, what the fuck? Like, bro,
He was literally there to be the guard. To be the guard.
But he was a deaf mute. He really was a deaf mute.
no, not you.
No,
He
he
was
was
deaf. But he couldn't talk completely.
No, he could. He
No,
just
he
did.
could. He just would.
He was selective.
Oh my god.
He was funny as hell.
Selective with everything.
Yeah, selective with
I
everything.
started calling him Yo-Yo because
Yeah.
the motherfucker would like I would say something to him. I see him acknowledge me with it. Like, you know, when a motherfucker know you talking to him, but he don't really want to like acknowledge what the fuck you saying right now.
Yeah.
And I'd be telling him some shit like, bro, like you only like you're not on your own because you with us, but like, bro, your parents, you out on your own right now.
Mhm.
Like, bro, you got to start doing this shit kind of different. Like, and he just be like, when I'm saying this shit, he look like glance over at me and then keep looking straight ahead like he's not hearing what I'm saying. So I'm like, all right, motherfucker. Like one day the shit, it just like I caught on to it. I just like literally seen him acknowledge. I think it was Josh,
Mhm.
and then pretend like he wasn't hearing. Like look over and then like keep doing what the fuck he was doing. Like Josh not telling him what the fuck he telling him. I was like, hey motherfucker, I slapped the remote out of his hand. I was like, I'm start calling your ass Yo-Yo from now on because we since we got to say shit twice. I was like, I just saw you acknowledge him. You look right at him in the eyes, and then you just continue what you was doing. You're not slick with this shit, Siobhan. I was like, bro, I know one ear work. He started laughing. I was like, bro, this shit ain't funny, bro. This shit, I was like, you using that shit to your advantage. I'm about to fight his ass.
Wow.
Shit had me rolling, bro.
Wow.
That was a crazy house.
Crazy.
Then you guys had that other house when you guys lived in Grosvenor's Estate.
Yeah, 32nd. Another one.
Another one.
No. And that was the party I supported and got.
Hey, I'm talking about that house house, we had already fucked that house up before we even thought about living in that house. Shit, there were so many parties in that day.
I remember waking up on the bench once. We had like the bench swing out on the back. And like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm on the bed. I just feel drool all over me. Good time.
That's crazy.
Good time.
I never used the pool one fucking time.
Oh.
Not one.
That's funny.
I know that you guys had like a little weight set out in the little a little patio area there. I remember you guys had a weight set there. I don't know if you ever used it, but
Cherry.
Good times.
Yeah.
well, it's about that time,
It
guys.
is about that time.
Just want to throw another shout out to Caps, man. Thanks a lot, John, for the sandwich. It was delicious. I shared it with my son. It was really
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah. Really
Thanks a lot, guys. We really do appreciate you guys listening, Dad. We love you. Again, share the show, please.
Yep.
Share the show. God bless, guys.
All right, guys. Stay human.
Love, peace, chicken grease, baby. We out.
We out.
Love.